demonic possession, or a mental affliction. To priests in this new center in the Philippine capital, cases can often be a mix of both. The St. Michael Center for Spiritual Liberation and Exorcism opened in February. It was built largely with donations from local families whose loved ones had previously undergone exorcisms. And it was built because possession cases have reportedly been piling up in the Catholic majority country.
So usually when we do an exorcism, there's one chair in the middle, and the priests are on the left or in the right. And then there's a person at the back who holds down the person, especially if you know that the person might become violent.
According to Sakia, priests from countries like Singapore, Malaysia, Cambodia, and India have already signed up for training.
Sadly, there are some priests who become exorcists who are not really properly trained, and they can commit mistakes. And as we said, we're not dealing with a sickness, we're dealing with a being with intellect and free will who is more powerful than us.
The center operates without strict Vatican oversight, but it follows long-standing church rules that govern exorcisms, including mandatory vetting by mental health professionals. Sakia says a key training element is distinguishing between spiritual problems and psychological ones.
If a person is not trained, like a priest is not trained in discerning, then he might mistake a psychological problem to be a spiritual problem. Or he might deal with a spiritual problem in a psychological manner, so the person is not helped in any way. Is it a spiritual problem? Is it a physical problem? Or is it a combination of both? Usually it's a combination of both.
However, attempts to draw that distinction have long worried the mental health community, especially in a country facing a shortage of psychiatrists. The World Health Organization and the World Psychiatry Association have set a benchmark of one psychiatrist per 10,000 people globally. But in the Philippines, that ratio is one psychiatrist to every 200,000 people. And with over half of Philippine-based psychiatrists concentrated in Metro Manila, rural provinces have little access to mental health care.
The challenge that may happen is if they find exorcism more approachable rather than going to a psychiatrist or any mental health professional that can help, there is a possibility that the person is receiving delayed help. So most of the time, when they consider somebody who is possessed, they would present with psychotic symptoms. So it can present with hallucinations, delusions, disorganized speech, disorganized behavior that we commonly see in psychiatric conditions such as schizophrenia, bipolar disorder.
Father Sakia, who holds a master's degree in psychology, insists he knows a demonic possession when he sees one. But he also notes that there might be fewer exorcisms if the Philippines invested in better emotional and mental health care.